Hello, Virgo, and welcome to your monthly reading. This is for Virgo. If this resonates with you, Virgo, please like, share, and subscribe. Leave me a comment. I would greatly appreciate it. If this does not resonate with you at all, Virgo, please do check your moon, your rising, and your Venus sign, as this will not resonate with every Virgo out there. Cross watchers, please keep in mind some of the energies can be vice versa, interchangeable. So however it resonates with you, this is for Virgo. This is for Virgo. What does Virgo need to know? Okay. Ooh. Oh boy. Well, all right, I'm seeing a couple different situations here. And you're gonna have to choose real careful. All right, choose really, really careful. I feel like you're going to have doubts here, Virgo. You're going to have doubts. This is saying be very, very careful with this one. I feel like you're calling in a new situation, and a new situation just very well may show up here. But here is, and you may have your choice between two. But what I am kind of zoning in on is this person, it's like attempt after attempt to kind of suck you back in. All right. Meanwhile, you're trying to, call in something new, and you're going to feel like, why the hell is this one showing back up? That's what's going on here. You got to be real careful here what you decide to do with this person. Healthy boundaries is going to be an absolute must. All right, because I see you like you're done, you're moving on. They're not done. They're not done. But at the end of the day, you could have your choice between two. I feel like this person is going to try different tactics to get back in there. Okay? So just be aware of that. All right, we're going to dive into the love reading first. And then for those of you that are interested, we will take a look at career. Because I see some renegotiating here. After all is said and done, Virgo, we're going to get you a oracle card, get you a little message from the universe. And also, for those of you that are interested, if you would like a private reading, you can visit secrettarot.com for more info. Myself, I think, booking into May at this point, but I'll leave the link in the description and also pinned in the comments. All right, let's take a look at this hot mess. All right, first of all, there is an ending here that you are moving on from. You're looking good, by the way, and you're calling in new. This is saying don't stop doing that. Okay, keep doing what you're doing. But these offerings from this particular person, this one right here, may set you back a little bit. And you're going to be like, why are they showing up? what is happening right now. I'm trying to move on. I'm trying to do this. I'm trying. This is saying healthy boundaries, because there's apologies for the hurt, the pain. There's sincerity here. There really is. But you got to be real careful with this one. Ten of Swords here. Whew. Yes. So you don't want this to happen again. It's very clear to me this happened with this particular person. This tower moment happened with this particular person. And you've had to create a new reality for yourself. You had to rebuild, pick yourself up, dust yourself off, because right here you are. You don't want to repeat. And so what you want is new. It's like you're free from this, and this person does not want you to be free from this. It's like you've broken free. You're healing. You're manifesting. You want a new reality. You want new energy. And I do feel like there's definitely a possibility of a new situation showing up for you. And like I said, you may have a choice between two, but this one's going to try. This one right here is going to try to cock block your new reality. You could be dealing with a Leo or somebody with Leo in their chart. And the devil will most definitely try to cock block new realities. You could be dealing with a Capricorn or somebody with Capricorn in their chart. This is saying healthy boundaries. Healthy boundaries. This is saying no matter how good the offerings are from this particular person, right? Sincere, I've got something for you. I can do this for you. I'm apologizing. I'm getting emotional. This is saying careful here. Be real careful. All right. The devil will try to block you. You need to continue to block the devil. That is what this is saying, because things could get bad. All right. Now, this person is seeing you doing well. You're healing. You're moving forward. You're creating a whole new reality for yourself. They will try to come back in and mess everything up yet again. Yet again. So be warned here. Now, we got the Lovers, Gemini energy, and we've got the Two of Pentacles. This is up and down. This is bananas. I feel like when you were with this particular person, like you had to be so careful, almost like walking on eggshells at some point around them. They always had you in a state of doubt. And like almost negotiation in your own brain, like, what is going on here with this person? Like, what is happening? But, the chemistry was there, the connection was there, that it was just there. You are currently deciding to, like they kept you up in arms. They kept you doing this weird little dance, games, that's what I want to say. You're choosing differently. At first you're choosing yourself, and then you're choosing completely differently. And this is saying continue to do that, or it's just going to be a repeat situation. So you're moving on. You're leaving this person behind. You want to find your peace. You want to let it go, right? Six of Swords here. And here you are, calling in bigger, better things for yourself, manifesting a whole new way of doing things, wanting a different kind of love, and you will receive it. Because at the end of the day, you may have to make a very difficult choice between two offerings here. But, free will, it's up to you. If you want to, revisit the devil situation, that's entirely up to you. If you want to get hurt again, if you want to have to rebuild again, that's entirely up to you. But I think you have outgrown this situation, most of you anyway. This Nine of Pentacles, fierce, independent. You are where you need to be to receive new. You're ready. So this one is just that they won't allow it. There's a possessiveness to this person. They think you belong to them. They think other people belong to them. They got problems. You haven't heard the last of this particular person. You could be dealing with a fire sign or somebody with fire in their chart. They may come to you. We got the Knight of Pentacles here, and we got the Knight of Cups. So a few things with this, okay? This person comes, they're not coming empty-handed. There is some sort of peace offering, something that you can hold. It could be a gift of some sort. And then there's emotional offering, apologies, things like that. An expression of regret, an expression of emotion. Also with this, there is two different nights here. Two different offerings coming to you. So keep that in mind. You want something new. You want something better. They're coming a little slow, but they're coming. Choose wisely. We have Judgment here. Choose wisely, Virgo. You know, your intuition and the history with this particular person knows that it's always going to land here. And you always have to pick yourself up, dust yourself off, da-da-da-da-da. So, who are you going to listen to? Are you going to listen to the devil? Or are you going to listen to the angel? Right? Because the angels are on one of your shoulders saying, don't do it. Don't do it. We got something so much better from you. The devil is like, yeah, this person's sincere. Come on, let's revisit this situation. It feels like a little bit of a spiritual battle here. But you will pass the test. All right, especially the outcome coming in as the Seven of Wands. No, of course, this person's not going to give up. I feel like they'll always show back up because there's a possessiveness and there's an obsession. However, you've learned a lot on this journey with this particular person, and I feel like you are going to choose better because currently you're choosing yourself and you're going to choose better. You're going to block that devil energy, most of you. Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands for Virgo. What does Virgo need to know? What does Virgo need to know? So I'm seeing two people looking at you. I'm seeing two people looking at you. We got the Three of Pentacles here. I feel both are going to kind of put you up on a pedestal, but one is going to be genuine and one is going to be full of shit. Choose who you share your energy with. Choose wisely. Be careful who you share your energy with. All right? Be careful who you engage in conversation with. Be careful who you accept romantic interests from and offerings from. Up to you at the end of the day. All right, let's take a look at career here. Now, once upon a time, you were in a situation, this could be recent past or I'm going to say recent past, for most of you. You were in a situation that was horrifying. All right, I'm seeing that here. And that situation ended. Or will be ending, but I think it's already ended. It was awful. But you broke free of all of this bad energy from this particular place. It was really bad. You broke free from that. You moved on from that. And I feel like you landed in a much better situation. Now, this situation is pretty good, but it's going to be getting better. All right? So, very good. There is some sort of advancement offering to you. And you wanted this. You wanted this, okay? It's going to elevate you further. So, you're good now, but things are going to get better. So, there's offerings here. But there's a little bit of going back and forth. I'm seeing that here before you make this decision. Got the Lovers here. There's going to be some negotiating. And this is saying, don't give up. I feel like this person is going to play a key role here in the advancement. Okay, there's a male figure involved and that may be giving you the offerings or helping you advance in some way. This is going to be a big decision. It could be a decision between two different individuals. This is saying you're the chosen one. Okay, so don't give up on this and don't care about what other people think. This is all about you and a big career advancement, and you're going to get it. You're going to be the one teaching, showing, managing, and there's more responsibility, yes, but also definitely more money. So that's a very good thing. All right, so let's get you an oracle card here, Virgo. This is for Virgo. What does Virgo need to know? What does Virgo need to know? We have grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. And I feel like, especially in your love life, this particular person is losing you. They've lost you. They don't want that. So they're going to try to block you. They're going to try to stop you from moving on. You had to grieve them, and now it's their turn to grieve you because they really lost you. They're really losing you this time. In regards to your career, I feel like this horrifying place that you moved on from, I feel like they regret. There's times that they regret because you did so much for that particular place, but it became so heavy and so toxic that for your own sanity, you had to move on. You moved on to a better place. There's advancement at this better place, and there's more appreciation and recognition, and you're going to see that very soon. So essentially, everybody is grieving the loss of you, but you were involved with a lot of negative energy in your love life and in your career. I just don't think you're going to be making those same mistakes again, Virgo. All right, that's what's going on. I hope that resonates with some of you, most of you, all of you. You can now follow me on all the socials. And if you're interested in a private reading, you can visit secrettarot.com. I'll leave all those links in the description and also pinned in the comments. You guys have a beautiful day and a great week. And I'll talk to you soon. Take care and God bless.